Hello everyone, my name is Rahmawati Diana Putri, and in this video, I would like to reflect on my material development project for IMED course. The project my team and I developed is a workbook for grade 8 students, which is focused on asking and giving opinions related to beauty, confidence, and self-acceptance. For the first question, three main insight from the project is the first main insight I gain is that instructional materials need to be relevant to students' real life. Through this project, I learned that topics such as confidence and self-care are effective for junior high school students because they relate closely to their daily experiences. And this relevance helped me to increase the engagement and encourage the students to express their opinions more confidently. The second insight is the effective materials require clear structure and scaffolding. Designing this workbook helped me to understand the importance of sequencing activities gradually, from observation and guided listening to controlled practice and free speaking. This progression supports the students in building both language ability and confidence step by step. The third insight is English learning materials should also support students' emotional development. This project showed me that language learning is not only about mastering expressions but also about creating a safe and inclusive learning environment where the students feel comfortable sharing ideas and respecting different perspectives. And for the challenges, one of the main challenges I faced during this project was designing communicative speaking activities that were still appropriate for grade 8 students, their language level actually. To address this challenge, I applied the principle of scaffolding by sequencing the tasks from simple observation and guided listening to controlled speaking and finally free speaking. This approach, I think, aligns with communicative language teaching principles, where learners are gradually supported before being asked to produce language independently. Another challenge was choosing a topic that is sensitive yet meaningful, especially because the material discussed beauty, confidence, and self-care. To solve this, I referred to Cunningsworth theory on topic relevance and cultural appropriacy, which emphasized that learning materials should match the learner's age, interest, and social context. I ensure that the topic was presented in a positive and inclusive way, focusing on self-acceptance rather than judgment, and I think encouraging respectful agreement and disagreement. This helped me to maintain the students' emotional safety while still promoting critical thinking and discussion. In addition, to balance language objective and emotional aspects was also challenging. I address this by integrating reflective activities and supportive feedback, which aligns with the principle of inclusive education, where learning materials should accommodate students' diverse backgrounds, confidence level, and also emotional needs. This allowed our workbook to support both language development and students' personal growth. For the application to my future teaching career, in my future teaching, I will apply the skill from this project by developing student-centered, contextual, and also well-structured learning materials. I will continue using a real-life topic, clear scaffolding, and reflective activities to help students develop both their English skills and confidence. This project has strengthened my ability to align learning objectives, activities, and assessment in a practical way. So, based on my learning process, efforts, and the final product, I believe that I deserve a high grade for this IMED course. This project also reflects my understanding of instructional media development and my ability to apply the theory into practice by producing the workbook. Yeah, I think that's all from my reflection. Thank you for listening.